Needs Digigrade wood.
Can we trade? Let's ask Gutsumon.
Let's see, it's now Sunday. Why don't we exchange, yeah. Metal.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so metal and stone on Sunday. Can make a
So
quick
we
note of
want
that.
There's another Digimon that will help us with this, but we need to give them meat.
There, metal and stone. Leaving that to the side. Okay.
Also, Pseudomon is back.
Yeah. Let's see. The rest. Yeah, let's go for the restaurant.
Yeah, that's a better one to upgrade. And let's see what the Pseudomon has brought to us.
Nope, Rain Dome. Really? Okay, we're still one short of each. Okay, you go look for that again. Maybe with some luck, he'll come back with another.
Yeah. So,
For
okay, time to
now-
grab the meat. And I guess we can go to Tyrannomon and get him his meat.
There. Okay, need a bit of work. Alright.
Yeah, guess there will be some unsyncing, which will
Also
be
forgot.
annoying. No,
We should check with Wormon.
actually, a good idea. There's no bread in this game, so
Yeah. Yep, meat. No favorite yet. Okay. So we can probably get them to like the same thing again.
hopefully.
Okay. And now with... now with Hackmon, check where they don't like to go. Let's see. Bony Resorts. Bony Resorts. Okay.
Okay, that makes it easy. We just avoid bony resorts.
Alright. So we head out to try and see what we can... if we can fight at the wasteland, or should we train to champion?
I say let's fight a little bit in the wasteland.
Okay.
We do want to talk to Tyrannomon after all.
We've got a good amount of funds again. Not enough for the tent.
And actually, I think about it. Yeah, I think we can use the wasteland as a good training ground for Rom.
Yeah. There. Okay. We'll probably have to tell them to defend most of the time. But still.
Those materials.
Okay.
It looks like Liz is about to teach Rom how to use the claws proper.
Nope. Grab that as well. Okay, and some more. I haven't dropped these off in a while.
Yeah, let me know if you did upgrade your bag.
Yeah, it'd probably be filled by now. If not, if I hadn't done that.
Yeah.
Still, next time I'll need to dump out some stuff.
Let's see if we can find one of the Vegemon here. I hope they give. These are within the level race. They will give Wilmon some health and MP upgrade as well. Still.
Okay, one is dumb enough to come charging in. Alright, now it's because there's two of them. Okay.
I swear we should check the Rom's skills. Oh, they still have some automatically from last time, it looks like.
Let's drop the camera out of that. Okay, now this is how you do a super move. Alright. Yeah, they got a good amount of stats from that.
Yeah. But not for health, but they get for MP.
Yeah, and everything else a decent amount. Okay, Red Veedramon. Okay. Not back to the wood grinds.
Yeah,
Pick on
some
these
wood.
here.
Luckily, there's some more wood towards the Tyrannomon as well.
And yeah, then we go in the
this-
cave and hand in the best meat.
Yeah. Gwilmon should be able to get X stats from almost anything at this point.
Yep. It seems that they're not actually going after him at the moment. They seem to be targeting Liz of all. Really, dude? Or is this just a
dear.
revenge plot? The 2,000 damage and the other 200. Alright.
Give me food and eat it. Rawr.
Time to eat.
Yeah, I'm not doing good at Rob impressions.
Really like this. Extra bonus. Okay. Now, can we get lucky? Not on that one. There's a bit. Okay, only 2. Okay. Let's see if there's another attack incoming. That might be a bit dangerous for Rom at the moment.
But might be doable. Had Rob had a 10k, it would be easy, yes. So they seem to be able to handle themselves really well at the moment.
Yeah. Let's do a save just in case. Okay. Yep, another attack. Okay, time to make some more veggie skewers. Okay, at least one of them is going for... Okay, now they're all going for him.
I think Rome needs some healing.
Yeah, that Woodman's going to need some healing too. There we go. We both can use one of these. Okay. We don't get to see the rookies use these much.
Wait, Fireball? I thought it was supposed to be Pyrosphere. Yeah, that's supposed to be Meramon's attack.
Oh, and Big Sister comes in to kick their ass while they're falling down. Okay, we are getting enough.
that we
We are
got-
getting... Do it.
Woodmon is the one giving us stats in everything.
Okay, then we need to head to the other side and introduce ourselves to the entirety of their workforce. Yes, well... okay, I thought they were trying to back away, but nope. That's a cute amount of damage. But this is a very, very cute amount of damage.
Uh-oh. Ron, don't stand behind the Tyrannomon.
We just hear squish noise as the Tyrannomon lands on them.
I think that one also gave us a health boost. Oh, health boost, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. 2 for 1. them both down, and one more. Yep. Okay, good amount of MP.
They drop best meat.
Battle Maniac, 300 battles.
Really?
Did that even land, or did Rom's damage... Okay, Rom actually managed to finish that one.
We got regular meat, best meat, and hunk of meat.
There. Almost forgot about this spot.
Yeah, easy to do for... Yeah, it doesn't look like a tree spot.
Got one. There we go. Two. Okay, we'll still need more. We need about 10 total. Oh, there you are. Gotcha. No, you find it made meat. It did good. Not yet. You tell brother where you hide it.
Really sounds like you. I'm kidding, people. I'm kidding.
Okay. Yeah, I think next time that I'm going to make chili, I'm going to throw in a bit more than usual. Oops, it's multiple uses. Yeah, a bit of ground up nuts or something. Mushroom. Bit unsure if to try another fruit, like apple or something. Like, banana has proven to work in the chili if you just throw it in like 3 minutes before it's done.
Reminds me.
Oh.
I will take it later.
Okay. Looks like you brought 20 best meats. Coming right up. Looks delicious. I'm not raring to go. This is proof of meat. I like it, and I'll take it. Feel free to go on ahead through my tunnel. I'm in a great mood today, so I've got a gift for you. You could be in charge of this tunnel in my stead. Right. To be honest, all that stuff about proof and best meats, well, I didn't think you'd actually go through with it. Leomon might really blow a fuse at me. Still, I want to eat this meat. Anyway, I leave this place to you. Later, dudes. And that's another one who's gone AWOL. Okay, there aren't even any materials for us to gather here.
It should be further in.
Oop, there we go.
I probably want to stay here. Or I crashed here. On that next area there.
Okay. Isn't it typically the one with higher stamina that does the mining or gathering?
Actually, it seems to be split. One Digimon will focus on 2 materials, and the other Digimon will focus on other 2 materials.
Okay. Oh, let's see. We still have a crash.
Yeah, I only had 1 crash. It worked for me the next one, and this is gonna be interesting. No, port party, just port party, but you will not be able to do that.
Yeah. I finally tracked it down. We found out they had a hidden field. I never expected it to be here. But what to do now? I have to make sure they can never use it again. Huh? What? Have I been discovered? Wait, get back! Or else I'll set fire to the meat in the fields. Huh? Hey, I'll do it! The Vegemon set fire to the meat. Huh? It's not really burning. What is that? It smells amazing. I can't contain myself. Munch, munch, munch. Oh, it tastes so good. I never imagined meat could be so delicious. How could this be? But now I'm thinking it might, really go well with roasted vegetables. That's it, I've made up my mind. I'm gonna quit the veggie troops. But I'm not joining the meaty troops. I'll stay here and be neutral. That means I no longer have any reason to fight you. And I've just had an idea. Come back here in a little while, okay?
I forgot to go back to him. And let's use the porta potty.
Yeah.
Well then.
They won't like it, but oh well.
Yeah, it's better than on the ground.
Just chuck that whole thing off the cliff edge. Oh, and okay, they didn't mind. I'm guessing in beginner it only gives penalties if you fail to get them relief in time.
Yeah, I gotten some happiness penalties from using it.
Grom's getting a big enthusiast. They're both getting enthusiastic about charging forwards.
Thingy!
Alright. That's about all we can recruit at the moment, I think.
We should be able to talk to another Digimon on the other side now at this point. I hope.
Okay.
Then we should be able to talk to Leomon.
Yeah, he'll probably want to know that like half of his force is deserted at the moment.
But yeah, I think before we could use this little time to do some fighting over there.
Yeah. Okay, Growlmon Digi info.
Oh, better say that.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, practically nothing known, of course, so no clue what they might digivolve to. You really sure about that, dude? Alright.
And stole the lunch.
Hello again.
Oh, crap.
Okay. 2 damage and just let me show you how it's actually done. Okay, when they both land a hit, the counter goes up. Cameraman. Okay, got a good amount of health of that as well. Also. It's in the tunnel. You're great. Here, gift for you. Some more cube meat. I'm guessing Minecraft must be canon to the Digimon world that they're giving cube meat.
I think it's more part of something Japan has done with able to grow square melons and such.
Yeah, by growing them in containers. Apparently those are really expensive as well. Welcome back to Earth. Let me throw a few of these out. Okay. Hand to hand and fire. And there we go. Still a drizzle cabbage. That's new. 240 MP.
Yeah, that one improves all training thing, but only a little bit. So it's kind of a bit of one of those. Is it really good or not?
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we can just spend the last of this. Oh, we're almost out of time, anyways. Yeah. Looks like we've spent the last of this stream picking on the Vegemon, anyways. Alright. Yeah, we can just spend the last few minutes picking these off, since they do give good stats to Rom now.
Yeah. Other side, Woodmon could be the... Okay, this is a question for you, Hill. Did you feel that you would be comfortable to do off-screen grinding at this point?
We could try a bit, at least until Liz really starts to show signs of age.
And showing actually now, I think, by the fatigue that just went up.
Materials where? Looks like I can check the map to see where.
Yeah, you're very close.
Okay. Okay, over here. First, deal with this nuisance, though. Ron pausing for his photo moment. But yeah, these two do look like older and younger siblings like this, huh? Oh, that's the timer.
Yeah, and availability better gradual resources for they are getting very tired. And it's pretty good idea since they just recruited some Digimon after all.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that means we'll have to get as much training out of these fights for Ram as we can before we have to reset to weaker enemies. And then he can help train up Liz's third generation.
Yeah, let's talk to Lilymon and see if they have something new to say. They could be like, I think it behave like a Gundramon.
Okay.
They have a new first save trophy first, then they have a new dialogue.
Okay, I'm liking that move, how they just immediately bum rush them. Come on. There we go. I think that time it was the Vegemon getting confused why we were asking why it is alright. Oh, and fatigue. Both of them.
Yep.
Newbie recruits. Bloody Rosemon, Fear is Twisted.
Oh, new.
My stomach's sticking to my digi-ribs here. Hey, you, help him on out. What's wrong? You see, up till recently I was growing delicious vegetables in the field of the Palace of Thorns. But that jerk Vegemon has taken control of all the veggie fields to curry favor with Lady Rosemon. Since then, the rest of us have had so little to eat, it's just awful. Collecting to the meaty fruits would be bad for Lady Rosemon, but at this rate we'll starve to death. Someone's gotta teach Vegemon a lesson and take back those fields. Please, you've gotta do it.
This one is actually... We can do this one, but this one is easy. We need to fight one Digimon. I think you know who.
Okay. It's the one on the... It's the red Vegemon, isn't it?
No. Another Digimon we saw inside there is around the corner.
Okay. Sleep for a while.
So, even closer than you expected. You have already talked to...
Not that
wrong
close,
Digimon?
I presume.
Yeah, not that close. Right species, but wrong one. Yes, that was mostly slight spoiler, more of a...
I wouldn't call that much of a spoiler, since Lilymon did mention them.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I think this is a slight overtime we can afford.
Yeah, otherwise we'd have to run all the way back again.
And if we are this close anyway, might as well do it. Then we when we teleport back, we get the whole Digimon right away.
And yeah, since they got tired at the same rate, I'm guessing that's not a sign of age just yet.
Wrong. Where are you going? You're going wrong. You're going wrong. No. Wrong area.
Okay, it's the one in the tower.
Not just around the corner.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about now.
The one to about the left of where we are at. To the right of the camera now.
Yeah, but you saw a garden.
Here we go.
Okay. Let's see how much we get off this Woodmon now.
That's the way. Nice hit.
Guarded against that.
But through a heal.
Yep, and I forgot. I clicked a bit too fast.
Over here.
There. Okay. Yeah. Both of you.
There we go.
And a bit of this as well. Nope, not there. There. That should
There
be
you go.
enough. Okay.
Not that way. Not that way. Other way. That's the exit. There you go.
Okay,
And
one
now
top
they are
two.
hungry.
Okay, this one. What's your deal, man? You came to steal the veggies from these fields? These are special, man. They grow vegetables eaten by the Lady Rosemon. There's no place for a nobody like you to thread. See? Got it? Scram before you get hurt. Don't go monopolizing vegetables. All veggies from these fields are for Lady Rosemon alone. I got no right to give them to anyone else in the first place.
Okay, and I apologize to Hill there for sounding rather, yeah, all over the place there.
Well, you did send me the wrong direction because when I was asking with the camera directions, you said it was more towards the other side.
Yeah, I cannot see it proper. I was a bit unsure for the orientation at the time.
All right. Yep, never mind that. But okay, they still get you. Okay. Jeez, already. This is ridiculous. I can't take it anymore. I thought monopolizing all these fields and buttering up the Rosemount would let me live the high life. It ain't worth all this, though. Ah well, maybe I'll see what's banging in the city, eh? Of course. We get that. Yep, and cornered. Oh, the... Okay. Alright, let's feed you
worked.
two.
Ready?
Yeah, let's feed them, talk to Little Mon, then we should teleport and do the
Yeah.
Digimon thing and then save and end the stream.
Look, we could use it as a bit of a trick then, huh?
Who's
Just corner ourselves so that our partners block the Digimon from getting to us, and eventually they'll give up.
Who's hungry?
Can work, provided we have a spot where we can do that on.
Yeah. Okay. Let's try to avoid fights. Okay. They gave
Yeah.
up.
We had time, but we don't have enough time to fight every single damn one.
Yeah. Hooray! You showed Vegemon who's boss. Now everyone can eat their fill of these yummy vegetables. But now we're just back in the fight with the meaty troops. You know, I was thinking... Becoming your ally is sure to end this fight sooner, right? As well as support you from the city. Alright. Oop. And we get called back anyways. We're in trouble here. Do we go back now and likely get into a cutscene, or...
It likely will be a cutscene, but it shouldn't be any more than that.
Over here.
Okay, let's autopilot then.
So, it's a case of, yes, we can go a little bit overtime just for these little bits.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
not
just a
like
little bit
in
less-
Cyber Sleuth.
Now I'm reminded of that that Shock Eaters
already!
video I showed you.
Hey, Mari, calm down, would you?
Don't you tell me to calm down. Look around. Everything just keeps getting worse.
Helia just standing off to the side after helping build this place back up from nothing. Just rude.
Himori, taking it out on Digimon won't help anything. It's not his fault things are bad. Actually, if not for Digimon, we wouldn't even know how bad things were. We should be grateful. Whose side are you even on, Rika? No one's taking any sides. I'm just calmly, objectively telling you the truth. Oh, I see. Why don't you talk about it with the other calm people then? Himori! Don't follow me! You and I are from different worlds, Rika. You just don't understand me at all.
To think she could let her feelings manipulate her so. How weak humans are.
Shut up or shove that hat up your ass.
Hey, watch what you're saying. I know how Himari feels all too well. Let me tell you, it's pretty awful feeling like you're stuck with no way out.
Kota.
No. Actually, Himari's nothing like me. She's so much stronger than I am. I'd better keep getting stronger, right, Yukimura? Because if I don't, well,
Taumon, you went a little too far. They're terrified, but they're still fighting for the sake of the digital world.
This is true. Perhaps I ought to have kept my temper in check. I'll give my apologies to the two of them.
Who was the one getting manipulated by their emotions now, huh?
No, I think it might backfire if you were to go now. Let me and this tamer handle this one. You, can you go talk to Himari? I'll go after Kota.
Alright.
I'll go too!
You better stay put. This is very delicate stuff. Not the time for kids to play around.
Hey! Don't treat me like a little kid! I'm worried about them too!
Before you go after Himari, we'd better explain the situation to you too.
Yeah, what has set her off so much?
We've actually found a way to determine if someone's been infected by the BH program.
Okay, that should be good news.
That's the good news. But there's more, I'm afraid. When we tried testing our method on the townspeople,
Let me guess. Basically everyone's infected?
every single one of them tested positive.
Okay, so we're just a few steps short from an outright zombie apocalypse in the digital world here then.
The
Will it be
time
machine
the
drawn?
BH program lies dormant varies from victim to victim, and we can't yet detect when it's about to flare up. And when it does, well, you know what happens.
Okay, and what about the partner Digimon? Are they infected as well?
So now you know how bleak things have gotten. The virus could take hold of us just about any time. I can hardly believe the danger we're in. I doubt your partners are an exception either.
Okay, so yeah, literally every single one.
We haven't got a moment to spare. We've got to form a plan, or all of the digital world will fall into chaos.
So please, bring Kota and Himari back, and then lend us a hand finding a way to stop the BH program. We appreciate it. That's all we can ask. Make sure and tell Kota and Himari not to overdo it either.
I too beseech you. We're entrusting you with the fate of the digital world.
No pressure. None at all.
This is the moment where I last time stopped playing this game, then took a pause. Basically, when I returned to play this game, this was where I was.
Okay.
Got a second? Made my day.
Tyrannomon. You went to the builder, maybe you'll help with the heavy lifting.
Made my day.
Vegemon. He's gone to the agricultural district. The dirt there is really great.
Made my
And
day.
Lilymon. Did we beat that Tyrannomon up so bad he decided to just give up and join us?
That's the one you gave the meat to.
Yeah. Also went to the agricultural. She does whatever she wants. I wonder what that is right about now. Okay, 45. All right. And yeah, that's where we'll call it for today. So, save. All right. There and there. And yeah. That'll be it for Digimon World Next Order today. Okay, but before we end the stream, of course, we're going to look for someone to raid. Let's see. No, I forgot to open this up. And I also forgot to open up the sound mixer, so let me mute that now. Yep, there we go. Okay, let's have a look at who are online. Okay, not too busy. We have Redacted Cat playing Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. So Wolvis is playing Death Stranding, yes, Death Stranding 2 on the beach. I've heard a lot of good about that game. It does make it sound like they managed to iron out some of the flaws from Death Stranding 1. And I think we could put Death Stranding 1 on the weekend streams at some point.
I forgot the major issue where we said no to it to begin with.
Well, the cutscenes that could take forever.
Yeah, like 30 minutes and all that.
Now, I think that's worse at the start of the game. But
I heard that's the entire issue goes throughout the entire game. Hence, why there's probably not many who made many YouTube videos about it because it got a little bit much.
We'll have to see. But if need be, we could put it on the weekend eventually, and then put the cutoff mark at 3 hours, just to make sure that we don't go heavily overtime. Or far overtime.
Yeah.
Alright. Continuing on, we have Hisairis here playing Metroid Prime. Let's see, first playthrough, nice. Puffle is just chatting at the moment. Okay. The title of their stream at the moment is Catgirl Takes Chatwalkies. Okay. And last but not least, we have Sapphire Cloud playing Pokemon XY. Egglog Elite 4. Okay, it looks like they're doing a challenge. Okay. Any of those sound of interest, or should I take a pick? Or maybe look at some other channels?
I will take a pick. And I just remember another reason that I said no to Death Stranding. I think I said that if that was to be streamed, I would not be part of it, since it did not really interest me.
Okay. So we'll have to see if Rom and Liz or anyone else might be interested in co-hosting then. But yeah, maybe we'll get to that at some point then. For now, let's go say hi to Redacted Cat. It's been a while, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay, copy name. Head to our place. /raid. Oh, come on. /raid and paste. Yep. Okay, but before we start that, of course, thank you everyone who may be watching now or later. I see we've had 2 lurkers there. Hello there, Knight and Reef. And thank you as always, Drakir.
You're welcome as always, my friend. And thank you all for joining and watching this glorious madness.
Yeah, I think now that we have a rookie with 8,000 HP, we're really going to start snowballing with everything.
Yeah, and that one, because even we took the bit more HP than last time, that thing gives a surprisingly massive boost.
Yeah.
And again, I will apologize again to you and everyone for being very backseating there.
No problem. Let's see. Tomorrow, maybe we can get the group together for multiplayer, be it for Borderlands, Crosscode, or Watch Dogs. We'll have to see. Tuesday, maybe Crosscode, or otherwise we continue with Batman Arkham Asylum. And yeah, Wednesday, we continue with Zenless Zone Zero again. It's a good thing, and also it's a good thing that I record the interlude stuff, because it did force me into a tiny bit of dialogue with it. But it's not been blocking me from doing the grinding stuff, so I can still gear up gear up the characters without losing much on story. And
That's good.
Thursday, also Arkham Asylum, and well, next weekend more Digimon.
Yep, and also I heard some birds in your background there.
Okay, it gets that, but it doesn't get some of the really loud screaming from the children. Okay.
It might be a certain volume if we should ignore it, if it considers too loud or too low.
Could be. But yeah, that'll be it for the week, for next week. For now, let's get this raid started. And yeah, I'll see you all again. Thank you all again for watching, and until next time, have a nice day. But until then, what is it with me praying for my own outro? Thank you all again for watching, and until next time, have a nice day. Until then.
Be safe, everyone. Sleep well, and watch out for undead seagulls.
And again, I've got nothing.
Dear, Captain, dear.